see me? Am I there?
Yes, you are.
I am there. Yay.
All right, let's just check our sound.
Okay. It's good. Yeah?
Yep.
Okay. There we go.
Hi.
Hello, hello. It sure does come through clear, actually. Eh? With these mics. Nice and crisp. Hello, hello. Happy Sunday. Good morning, good morning. Just let me know when there's enough people on.
Hello, welcome back.
Mm.
All right, we can get started.
All right. Hello, hello. My name is Rebecca Dragonheart, and I'm a psychic medium. I've been doing my work now for 30 years. Here on my live, we're going to do a Q&A session. There's a few different ways to get your questions answered. So hit that like button. Every 40,000 likes, we do 5 free questions, and we'll go through how you can get a guaranteed question answered here on the live.
All right, hello everyone. In order to get your questions answered and be put on the list, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. $15 will get you 3 questions answered. $25 will get you 5 questions answered. And $50 will get you 10 questions answered. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member, as well as a giveaway for a Rebecca Dragonheart original mug. So stick around until the end. Hello, everyone. Welcome.
Hello, hello.
All right, and we can get started here with 5 free questions from the comments. So feel free to start putting in a free question, everyone. Make sure to include your name with it, please. Thank you so much, Amy.
Oh, thanks, honey.
All right. Our first free question here is from Amanda, who says, "Does Roger still want to be with me?"
So I do hear yes, honey. It does feel like there's some work that needs to happen, though, for things to come back the way that they were before, okay?
All right. Our next question is from Taylor Sophia, who says, "Will I be going on a vacation soon? Thank you."
4 months away, I hear. That's soon.
All right. Our next question is from Stella, who says, "Will my finances change soon?"
It looks like it's about 10 months away for your finances to improve, honey. Okay? So a little bit later next year.
All right. Our next question is from Taylor, who says, "Will Brandon F. accept the information I have to tell him?"
No. No, he won't.
All right. And our last free question, just for the moment, is from Nancy, who says, "Will I get a job offer soon?"
It looks like it's going to be in January, honey. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, everyone. And remember to keep on tapping the screen. And when we make it to 40,000 likes, we will do another 5 free questions from the comments.
That's right. That's right.
And for those of you that are just joining us, hello, welcome, welcome back. In order to get your questions answered and be put on the list, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. $15 will get you 3 questions answered. $25 will get you 5 questions answered. And $50 will get you 10 questions answered. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member, as well as a giveaway for a Rebecca Dragonheart original mug. So stick around until the end.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Amanda, for the gift.
Aw, thank you, honey.
All right, and we can get started here on our questions on our list.
Okay.
Our first question today is from Amanda S., who
Hello,
gets
Amanda.
3 questions.
All right.
Amanda's first question here is, should I give up and move on from Roger for good?
So it doesn't feel like your guides say no to this. It doesn't feel like you need to give up. What you need to do is let go of expectations and the energy so that things can work out in a better way. Trying to force it the way that you're trying to get things to work isn't going to happen. Okay. So it's not going to happen the way that you're trying to make it happen. It's going to happen on its own in a natural way, but you have to let go of your expectation.
All right. Her next question is, will Roger and I reconcile in 2024?
It looks like you will.
All right. And her last question is, will Roger reach out to me by the end of 2023?
No, I'm not hearing that there's going to be any communication in 2023. It feels like 2024 for you guys. The beginning part of the year though. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Marie Loon Fortin.
Hello,
Welcome
honey.
back. Good to see you again. She
Mhm.
gets 10 questions.
Nice. All right.
Thank you so much. All right. Marie Loon's first question, she says, I'm not ready or looking for a relationship right now, so I'm confused when my guide sent me guy. Do they think I should date guy when I'm ready, or wait, as you mentioned, there could be another person, better alignment next year?
So it's okay for you to wait. You don't have to jump in just because this person came into your life. I do hear that it is better to work on yourself and get yourself into a better place to receive having somebody in your life. It's not that guy isn't a good person. It's just that it's not a perfect match for you. So there are some things that are a little bit out of alignment for what you want in your life.
All right. Her next question is, will guy ask me to date one day? If yes, when?
Yeah, it does feel like there is going to be casual dating. It feels to me like that's 4 months away though. Yeah.
All right. Her next question is, why did guy show up in my life?
Well, for one, it's just because you had an opening in that energy. It does feel like even though you didn't feel ready, there was a part of you that did want it. And there is a lesson here I hear as well.
All right. Her next question is, when will most of my debts be paid off?
It looks like 5 years, honey.
All right. Her next question is what I have near my chin below my lip a cold sore or something else? I do get cold sores, but never had any in that place. I didn't feel like it was, but I'm unsure.
Yeah, I'm not hearing that it is a cold sore. I would get it checked, honey. Yeah, get it looked at.
All right. Her next question here is, what and when are other really lovely things coming my way, especially in 2024? I'm so looking forward to an easier and flowy time.
Yeah, 2024 definitely feels like it's a lot easier on you. There's less expectations or let's say less pressure on you in 2024. It feels like the energy around you is more about things working out and not so much this pushback and this pressure. You're going to start listening more. It feels like your intuition is really going to start opening up in 2024, so you are becoming more aware of your alignment and you're working more in alignment with your guides as well. So you're actually listening to them and working with them, which is great. That makes things a lot easier and a lot smoother. I do hear a new job for you as well, hun. Yeah.
All right. Her next question is, what will be the signs that I found my person? Will he pursue me?
You'll know. The most important thing to recognize is that you'll click right away. That there will be this like I feel like I've known you for a long time kind of feeling. So you'll know. There's absolutely no way you won't know is what they're saying. Yeah.
All right. Her next question is, around what month next year will I meet him?
It does feel like summertime for you. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Her next question is, what else can my guys tell me about him? Do they have a name?
They don't give me a name. They do show me an S though, so the name starts with an S. I would say that this individual is somebody who is very talkative, very authentic, honest, upfront. There does seem to be a little bit of history, which will be given to you right away. So it's not like they're going to be hiding anything, but they're going to talk about their life path and things that have happened in their life. And it does feel like they've had some trauma, but they have healed from it. Yeah.
All right. And her last question here is, what guides are working with me currently and why?
Well, your guides are who you've picked to be with you from before you even come here. So they're your best friends. They're people that you have chosen to be here with you from beginning to the end of your life. So before you even come in, these are your guides. I do hear that. I'm trying to hear her name. There's a female one. This is the strongest energy with you right now. I would say it's Shara, I think is how she calls herself. She's seems to be the one that you've been working with closely over the last 3 months, she says. So she came in um more strongly than previously is what I hear. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much for the gifts, Connie and BWM600.
Aw,
You guys
thanks,
are
guys.
awesome. All right, I'm going to go over our list here, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list, just keep your ears open for your name.
All right.
All right, next up on our list here is Cecily Pierce, then Rosanna Carolyn, then Anastasia Christie, then Megan Praticante, then BP, then Leah Carroll, then Lesha Nashe, then we have Kara F, and that's it for now. Thank you so much, everyone. And the list is still open, everyone, so if you would like to get your questions answered and be put on the list, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. Thank you so much. And if you just donated and you didn't hear your name there, don't worry, we will read the list again in a little bit. Thank you so much, Melissa, for the rose.
Thank you, honey.
All right, our next question here is from Cecily Pierce, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Welcome back. Cecily says, "Hi, Rebecca. Back in the summertime, I had asked if I would hear from my ex, Julian, and you said December. Do you still see that happening, and how will it go?"
Yeah, it does feel like there is still going to be contact. It does feel in December it's minimal contact, but it feels pleasant. It does feel like a reconnect in a good way.
All right. Her next question is, do you see us getting back together if we work through the problems?
It's not going to work out for the two of you in that way. It does feel like there is an opportunity for you to have a good relationship, but not necessarily romantic wise. So I would keep it open to being more about friends than anything else.
All right. And her last question is general, please.
So I do hear that there is a new love interest coming into your life. It does feel like they're coming in about 5 months for you. This is more in alignment for you, definitely a good vibration, and really what you've been asking for and what you've been looking for and what you've been missing in your other relationships.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Cecily.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Rosanna Carolyn.
Hi,
Hello,
honey.
Rosanna. Welcome back. Who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Rosanna's first question here is, "Hi, guys.
Hi.
So, as I told you the other day, me and Barry are texting again. However, he is still saying that he doesn't want a relationship or that we could never be together because of N. Will he change his mind about this?"
It's going to take some time, but yes, he will change his mind. Yeah.
All right. Her next question is, "Barry asked me to meet him the other night, but I was so busy I couldn't. Will he ask me again tonight, or if not this week?"
Yeah, it does look like they're saying within the next 4 days. Yes.
All right. And Rosanna says, "You can give away my last question.
Nice.
Happy Sunday."
Aw, thank you so much,
Thank
honey.
you so much.
Happy Sunday to you, too.
Let's give a big thank you to Rosanna. She's giving away her last question to one of you in the comments.
That is so awesome.
You're awesome. All right. The first one that I see here is from Joy, who says, "Is it over between me and E?"
Sorry, honey, it is. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. And thank you again, Rosanna, for donating that question. All right. Our next question here on our list is from Anastasia Christie. Hello, who gets 3 questions.
Perfect.
Anastasia's first question here is, "Hey ladies, bit confused from recent live readings as I got some contradicting answers, so would love clarification. Back mid-October was told Billy will reach out in November, but yesterday was told it will take a few months. Then that he has super strong feelings about me and he is close to falling in love, but at the same time he will not reach out to make amends as we are in a no-contact situation for a few months. So what is happening with him? What is he thinking about me/us? Could you elaborate further?"
Yeah, for sure. So sometimes when the timeline shifts, it is just because there is a bit going on with you. So timelines are very fluidic. They're not set in stone. They will move and change depending on how we're feeling. So if you're not ready or he's not ready, it's not going to happen. But what I hear with the two of you is that he is working through stuff. It does feel like the last couple of months have been pretty significant for him. So he is working through some heavy stuff. And again, the contact is going to happen. It's just it's moved a little bit. That's all. And it is going to work out for the two of you is what I hear. So it just takes a bit of time.
All right. Her next question here is, "Currently I'm out of the country for a while. Do you see us meeting up again in person and getting intimate when I return, unless he flies over to visit me? If yes, when?"
He won't be flying over to visit you. It does feel like you will be coming into the country. It feels like that won't happen for about 6 months though. So for whatever reason, you're not coming into his vicinity for about that time. Yeah.
All right. And Anastasia says, I would like to donate the last
Nice.
question.
Oh my goodness, you
Thank
guys.
you so much. Let's give a big thank you to Anastasia. She's donating her
Amazing.
last question to one of you in the comments.
All right.
All right. The first one that I see here is from Melissa, who says, do I have anything to look forward to next year?
Okay, so there is new life coming in. It does feel like it is a family member that is going to be pregnant, so you will hear about an announcement. It is a big deal, is what I hear.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. And thank you again, Anastasia.
Yes. So generous, you guys.
All right. Our next question here on our list is from Megan Pradicante, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Megan's first question here is, can you tell me about my connection with Matt?
So this does feel to me like it's in alignment. So it's meant to happen. It does feel like this is something you wrote into your life plan, honey. This is somebody who I hear it is important to work with and work on being together is what they're saying. So this is somebody that you have to work on it, but it does feel like the connection is supposed to happen, okay?
All right. Her next question is, any past lives come up affecting this life?
Yes, you have a couple. There's a phobia that they're talking about. It does feel like you either were bit by a snake or something happened where you died via snake. And so they do talk about some of your phobias, but they show me not just snakes. So they're showing me snakes, they're showing me venomous things is basically what it is. So there's a fear around being bit by something poisonous.
All right. And her last question is, will Mitch and I ever communicate again?
Yes, you will. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Megan. That's it for her.
All right.
And thank you so much, Anastasia and Amber, for the gifts. You
Aw,
guys are
thank
awesome.
you so
And welcome
much.
back.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Our next question here is from BP.
Hi,
Hello.
honey.
Welcome back. Who gets 3 questions?
All right.
BP's first question here is, if there's no visit today, will there be a phone conversation?
Yes.
Do you hear a good time to call?
Absolutely. I would say around noon. Yeah.
All right. BP's next question is, will he hear about the get together I had with friends of friends on Thanksgiving?
Yes.
All right. And her last question is Desiree still at his house living, or does she come and go?
It feels like she comes and goes. Yeah. It doesn't feel like she's there permanently.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Leah Carroll. Welcome back. Who
Hi,
gets
honey.
3 questions.
All right.
Leah's first question here is, I bought a new car and owe my parents $4,500 in a loan. I'm struggling because I don't have any money in my account, hardly because of it, and it won't be paid off till April. Will I be able to get even more money after the loan is paid off? And will I be able to get a well-paid graphic design job before next year? I've been applying to companies and don't want to keep working small jobs anymore.
Yeah. It doesn't look like you're going to land anything until around March, honey, but it does feel like once you do find something more secure, it changes everything financially for you. So I don't see your money situation changing for about, they're saying 5 to 6 months. Okay. So it is going to take a little bit of time, but try not to stress about it because you are doing everything in the right energy. Okay. So it's really the stress factor that keeps things from moving along faster. So you being stressed gets in the way of you landing the job. So just relax and know that, I mean, you're really good at what you do. So once you find the right people to connect with, it's just easier from then. Okay.
All right. Her next question is, me and Grant's relationship has been doing very well, and I really feel he is my future husband. We've been talking a lot about marriage. Do you see Grant proposing to me on our 1 year next year?
Not on the 1 year. It does look like it will be next year though. Yeah. It's a little bit past the 1 year mark, I hear.
All right. And Leah is donating her last
No
question.
way.
She says, donating my last question. Hope y'all have a great day.
Amazing.
Thank you so much, Leah. Let's give her a big thank you. One of you gets a free question.
Yeah. Thank you so much, you guys. Amazing, hey?
All right. The first one that I see here is from Chandel, who says, do I have anything to look forward to in 2024?
Yeah, honey, it does look like there is a stronger commitment in relationship for you. So it does look like there's a significant person coming in or significant restart to a relationship is what I'm hearing. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. And thank you, Leah, for donating that question.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. Our next
Amazing.
question here is from Leisha Nashe, or Leisha, who gets 1 question.
All right.
Their question here is, will something romantic develop between Darren and I?
So I hear that there will be some physical stuff, honey, but I'm not seeing it being a serious connection or like it being a long term connection. I should say more like that. It's not something that's going to last. Okay. There is going to be some physical stuff that happens, but it just doesn't feel like this is the one for you. Okay.
All right, thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
And thank you so much, Jacqueline, for following.
Hi.
Welcome. All right, I'm going to go over our list again here, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list, just keep your ears open for your name. Next up on our list here is Kara F., then Christina Gibbs, then Nancy CP, then Olia Walsh, then Lisa Kresk, then Ariel Luntjens, then Diane Robles, then Barb Jones, then Cassie V., then Tonya Colvin, then Emanuela L., then Marie Loon Fortin, then Cindy Razor, then Christina Sedgwick, then Melissa C., and that's it for now.
All right.
Thank you so much, everyone. And remember, our list is still open, so if you would like to get your questions answered and be put on the list that I just read, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. Thank you so much, everyone. All right. And remember to keep on tapping the screen. Once we make it to 40,000 likes, we will be doing another 5 free questions from the comments. Thank you so much, everyone.
Mhm.
All right. Next up here on our list is Kara F. Hello, Kara. Welcome
Kara.
back. Kara's question is, when will Melissa get/stay pregnant?
Okay, so it looks like April is a good time for her to get pregnant.
All right. Thank you so much, Kara. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Christina Gibbs. Hello, Christina, who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Christina's first question here is, will Tony and I be able to move past this fight?
You will. However, it does feel like it lasts a little bit. So the energy of the fight feels like it sticks around for a couple of months, but then you seem to recover. So it takes 2 months for it to get better. But yes, it will get better.
All right. Her next question is, will we date after this?
You will. Yep.
All right. And her last question is, advice on what to do?
So try not to have your ego get in the way. You don't need to be right. You just definitely need to be open and receptive to at least talking about things. Okay. It doesn't matter at this point who's right, who's wrong. What really matters is how you feel about each other. And that's where your guides really tell you to focus your energy. Okay.
All right. Her next question is, advice on what to do?
Did that already.
Oh, sorry. All right. Then that's it for Christina. Sorry, I was just answering someone
That's
here
all
in the
right.
comments. All right. Thank you so much, Christina. Our next question here is from Nancy CP. Hello, Nancy, who
Nancy.
gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Nancy's first question here is, hi, ladies, new here. Ah,
Hi.
hello. She says, is reconciliation possible with MT?
So what I hear is that there is a little bit of complication with the energy. They don't say no, but there is a lot that has to happen before it can happen for you guys. Okay. So there is a lot of healing that has to happen on both sides. And it does look like you have to kind of overlook some the energy you have to overlook is what I hear. So there are some things, some mistakes or some things that have happened that need to be overlooked. Okay. So if you can do that and wipe the slate clean and start at 0 again, yes, reconciliation can happen. But there's a lot of work there.
All right. Her next question is, if reconciliation happens, will there be a relationship? How will that be like?
So yes, if you guys decide to work through it, and again, it's a lot of work. It's really a lot about being honest and authentic and open and talking a lot is what I hear. But it feels like the relationship will be a different kind of feel to it. So it does feel, the trust has to be rebuilt again, but it does feel like you will be able to have a good and strong foundation and then start from the beginning. Okay. So it's going to be a good relationship, but it's starting again. That's what I hear. That won't happen though until around March. Okay.
All right. And Nancy's last question is, anything on career, currently interviewing and applying? Thank you.
Yeah, it looks like you will get a job. It does feel like they're saying 3 weeks, so you are on the right path of things. It does feel like you will find your job, but it's 3 weeks away. So it hasn't been listed or you haven't connected with them yet, is what they're saying. It's online is where you're going to find the job listing, okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Nancy. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Olia Walsh. Welcome back, Olia, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Olia's first question here is, hi, ladies. Nice seeing you both.
Mm-hmm.
My first question is, the other night I was up and I heard crying. I thought it was my mom, but when I asked her if it was her, she said no. Am I crazy or did I really hear a spirit crying?
No, it does. It feels like you did hear something. It wasn't your mom, so you're not. It's okay there. It does feel to me like it was an energy that was around you. You tend to attract spirit, I hear. So you do have, I'll say people who have crossed over that do tend to follow you home sometimes, honey. So don't get afraid of it. It's not a bad thing. It just means that they know that you can hear them. Sometimes you can see them. Sometimes you can feel them, and so they will tend to go with you. And it feels like this was a spirit that was um looking for comfort. You didn't necessarily know who it was, so it wasn't easy, but the next time just ask your guides to help you to help the energy. Is what it feels like. So she was crying, I hear, because she needed help. Yeah.
All right. Olia's next question is, has Chris been noticing all the changes I've been making about myself? Is that making him come back into my life or does he just miss me?
Well, he misses you, I hear. I do hear that there have been some things that have been noticed, not the extreme of it. So not everything has been noticed yet, but you haven't spent enough time together for it to come out, really.
All right. And her last question is, my ex-husband came out to me as transgender. Will he regret his decision or will he be happy with his decision?
He'll be happy. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
That's it for Olia.
Okay. All right.
All right. One moment here. All right, there is 10 minutes left to
Wow.
donate, everyone.
That
10 more
happened
minutes
fast.
left to get on the list. So if you would like to get on the list and get your questions answered, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. And again, there is 10 minutes left to get on the list, everyone. 10 more minutes left. And we are halfway to our like goal, so keep on tapping, everyone. Once we make it to 40,000 likes, we will be doing 5 free questions from the comments.
Yes, we will.
All right. Our next question here on our list is from Lisa Kresk. Hello, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa.
Lisa gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Her first question here is, hi again. You had said the other day it would take me about a year to be financially stable myself, but some things had to be handled first. What are those things?
So it really feels like we have to shift how we're bringing money in. So career, that type of stuff needs to be handled. Also where you feel about financials and money, you have to shift your energy. So feeling okay and feeling safe and feeling abundant is part of the process for you. Okay? So there's a part of you that has not felt that you can do it yourself. And so we have to get okay with that feeling and let it go. You're totally going to be okay by yourself doing it. Yeah.
All right. Her next question is, you also said I would have another child. Is it
Mhm.
with my current partner?
No. It's with somebody else, I hear. Yeah.
All right. And her last question is, when I do get pregnant, will it be naturally or will I need medical help?
It'll be natural. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Lisa. That's it for
Mhm.
her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Ariel Lutjens. Welcome back,
Hello,
Ariel,
honey.
who gets 1 question.
All right.
Ariel's first question here is, I met a guy yesterday that checked a lot of the boxes we talked about. I don't think he's the guy you've been describing, though. Would that be correct?
Yeah, you're correct. It's not the person, but very close. And that is a really good sign because what happens when we start getting really clear on what we're looking for in our partner is that there will be energies that will come into our life. So people who will come into our life that sort of fit the description. Maybe there's a couple of things that aren't quite there. And then the person does come in. So it's just the universe's way of reflecting back to you. Are you sure this is what you want? Are you sure this is what you want? Yeah, it's good. That's a good sign.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Diane Robles.
Hi,
Hello,
honey.
Diane. Welcome back.
Welcome back indeed.
All right. Diane's question is, hi, Rebecca. When do you hear Mike and I communicating somehow again? Any type of reconnection since he deleted me?
Yeah, I mean, he's gonna undo all of that. So that, just so you know, it is gonna get rectified. Okay, it's like an act of, I would say, just in the moment energy, and there will be some regret towards it. But I do hear that you guys will communicate around Christmas time, so it does feel like there will be some talking around Christmas time.
All right. Thank you, Diane. Please keep us posted.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you so much for the gifts, everyone. Thank you, Tammy, Chrissy, and BWM. You guys are
Aw, thanks,
awesome.
guys.
All right. Our next question here is from Barb Jones. Hello, Barb.
Hi,
Welcome
Barb.
back. Who gets 3 questions.
Perfect.
Barb's first question here is, will 2024 be a better year for me? What can I expect?
So with 2024, it does feel like the beginning of the year is kind of the same energy that you're floating on right now, but it does improve around 4 or 5 months in. It does feel like there is going to be some more financial stability for you. So there is some opportunities that are going to come up for you that is going to solidify your financial future, is what they're saying. Yeah, it's definitely going to be better. It just takes a bit of time to get there.
All right. Her next question is, when will I find love again? Will it be someone new or someone I know?
Somebody new, it looks like. They're not coming in. I hear 13 months. That's a very specific, but yeah, 13 months. You can change that timeline by working on healing some aspects of your past. So when you think about your relationships, if there's any kind of negative energy or negative feelings there, that's what you want to clear and work through and process. Journal, meditate, do all of the things you need to do to clear that energy, and you can bring this person in sooner. But you won't be ready, they're saying, until around 13 months.
All right. And her last question is, will I ever be debt free? When do you see this happening?
You will be debt free, but it's a few years away, honey. So it's still going to take some time. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much. That's it
Mm-hmm.
for her.
Okay.
All right. And there is now 5 minutes left to donate, everyone. 5 more minutes left. One moment here. So if you would like to get on the list and get your questions answered, again, there's 5 minutes left to do so. And if you want to do so, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. Thank you so much, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Our next question here is from Cassie B. Hello,
Hey, honey.
Cassie, who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Cassie's first question here is, do you see me leaving my full-time job and when to pursue my healing business / craft work full-time?
Yeah. So they do say in 2024, this is going to be a big step for you. It does feel to me like you need to wait until around June before you actually leave your full-time job. But business will start before then. So you will be working or towards or opening or just being more in the natural energy of things. But you won't leave the job for until around June.
All right. Cassie's next question is, am I on the right path with my healing work / side business? I do healing work and recently started epoxy jewelry, etc.
Love it. I love it. Absolutely. Anything that is incorporating your talent and your passion is going to be good for you, honey. Yeah. It's good. You are definitely in alignment. Yeah.
All right. And Cassie's last question is, do you see us building or buying an already built home soon? If so, when?
It looks like it will be the beginning of 2025. So, and it's a home that's already there. So it's already been built or will be by the time you get it. It's not going to be a new build. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Cassie.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Tonya Colvin. Hello,
Hello,
Tonya,
hello.
who gets 5 questions.
All right.
Tonya's first question here is, will I ever find love and happiness again?
You will, honey. Love is about 2 years away. So there is a lot of internal healing that has to happen, and you have to find yourself. You really have to find who you are and love yourself, and then your person can come in. Yeah.
All right. Her next question is, will my husband and I end up hating each other?
It looks like not hating each other. You won't want to hang out. You won't want to be best friends or anything like that. But you're definitely, um, I wouldn't say hating each other. You are just not going to spend time around each other.
All right. Her next question is, will I be okay financially after my divorce?
You will. Yeah. You'll. It looks like it takes a couple of months for you to get on your feet, but you'll get on your feet pretty quick, is what I hear. Yeah.
Her next question is our family structure broken forever?
I wouldn't say broken forever. It's changed forever. It's definitely going to take some time for everything to come back into a good place, but you're going to be okay, honey. Yeah.
All right. Antonia's last question is, why is my husband so mean and angry towards me?
He's just angry in general, and takes it out on you is what I hear. So it's not necessarily you, honey. It's just that you're the target because you're there. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Tonya. That's it for her.
Okay.
All right, these are your sorry, these are your last 2 minutes left to donate, everyone. So if you would like to get on the list and get your questions answered, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. Thank you so much, everyone.
Mm.
All right, our next question here is from Emanuela L. Welcome back.
Hello.
Who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
And Manuela's first question here is, hello, ladies. Hope you're well.
You too.
Will I be able to write my exams for this term?
Yes, you will. Yeah.
All right, her next question is, does Michael still love me?
I would say there's still very strong feelings. Not necessarily in love with you, but does have love for you. Yes.
All right, and her last question is it over for good between Yanni and I?
No, there will be some communication. I feel like, yes, for the relationship aspect of things are changed. However, it doesn't feel like Yanni is gone out of your life. So it's not over. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
All right, and that is time for our list to be closed, everyone. So we're now going to be closing our list off. That means that we won't be taking any more new donation questions to be added to the list. We're just finishing off everyone who has already donated. But don't worry, keep on tapping. And once we make it to 40,000 likes, we will do another 5 free questions from the comments. And we are almost there. We only need 10,000 more likes to get there.
Totally get there now.
We can totally get there.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much, everyone. All right. Our next question here is from Marie Loon Fortin. Welcome back,
Hello
Marie
again.
Loon, who gets 3 more questions.
All right.
Marie Loon's first question here is, I'm so scared to mess things up and not meet my person one day. You mentioned I might casually date guy in 4 months. Would that change the timing to meet my person in summer, or will this happen no matter what?
It'll happen no matter what I hear. Yeah.
All right. Her next question is, you said a new job next year. What will that be?
So it does feel like you're going to be doing something more like self-employed. You're in charge is what it looks like, and you have autonomy, so it feels like a self-employed type situation. Yeah.
All right. And her last question is, will my person also just know I am his person?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. You guys will click.
All right. Thank you so much, Marie Loon. That's
Mm-hmm.
it for her. And thank you so much for tapping, everyone. You guys are
Mhm.
doing a wonderful job.
Good job.
All right.
Oh,
Our next
my
question.
camera just went off.
Oh. Good thing it's in between questions.
I know, right? There we go. I don't know why it does that.
All right. Our next question here is from Cindy Razor. Hello, Cindy.
Hey, Cindy.
Who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Cindy's first question here is, when will I meet my future husband?
So your future husband comes in. It looks like it's going to be around September. They say that you have to get ready. So you really need to declare what you're looking for and get really clear on what you're wanting in your partner, honey. Okay, get really clear on it.
All right. Cindy's next question is, when will I get married?
It feels to me like it's going to be a couple of years before you get married. So 2 years away.
All right. And her last question is, will I purchase a home soon?
2026 is what they say. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Cindy. That's it for her.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you so much, Buttercup and Aaron, for the gifts. You guys are awesome. Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Our next question here is from Christina Sedgwick. Hello, Christina.
Hello.
Who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Christina's first question here is, the new recent connection I was telling you about, the construction worker Kevin, even though it's new, does he seem to like me at all? He seems to hold back, and I hold back also.
You both are holding back. Yeah. It's just because it's you're just starting. So both are being very cautious. You're both being very cautious and not wanting to show your cards. Relax. just enjoy each other's company. Definitely there is feelings on both sides. So you both do like each other. Yes.
All right, Christina's next question is, when Tony comes back into my life, will our friendship build healthier in due time? He has always been an important person to me.
Yeah, it does feel like it's going to be very different for you guys when Tony is around. And yes, the friendship is going to build in a better way.
All right, and Christina's last question is, when I start a new job, will it be with a new company or the same company I'm already with? Thank you.
It does feel like a new company. So you will be moving on. It's just because the acknowledgement and the pay structure is better. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much. That's it
Yep.
for her. Our next question here, I'm going to go over our list again, all
Okay.
right? Our next question is from Melissa C. Welcome back. After Melissa is Angela Bernard, then Christina Gibbs, then Stephanie Flores, then Michelle McGee, then BP, then Amanda Muscaro. One moment here. Then Diane Robles, then Kim H, then Anita B, then Stephanie Wilson, then Amanda Corridor, then Aaron Early, then Alessia Meda, then Fran B, and looks like that's it. There might be a couple others who are added to the bottom of that list that just came through last minute, but that's it for now.
All right.
Thank you so much, everyone. All right. Our next question here is from Melissa C. Hello, Melissa. All right. Melissa's question is, good morning.
Good morning.
Is there any good news I have to look forward to for 2024?
Yeah, honey. 2024 is a big year for you. It does feel like there is going to be some schooling that you're going to be taking, and there is a new career change or a new career opportunity. So it's going to be a success year for you, is what they're saying. So definitely going to be a good year. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Melissa. That's it
Mm-hmm.
for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Angela Bernard.
Hey,
Hello,
honey.
Angela. Welcome back. Who gets 3 questions?
Okay.
Angela's first question is, good morning,
Good
ladies.
morning.
I got called in for jury duty. Am I going to be chosen to be on the trial?
Yes, you will.
All right. Angela's next question is, will my person and I meet before the end of the year? He's taking a long time to find me.
You know, it comes down to you being out and about, honey. So you really do just need to be more social. But yeah, it looks like this person is coming in. It's still very quickly here. So yeah, it's not that much farther is what they're saying.
All right. And her last question is, message from my guides, please.
Okay, so with you, you know, again, you're a very intuitive person. You're very psychic. You're very aware. They say pay attention to your dreams, especially over the next few months. It just feels like there's a lot of information and a lot of downloads that seem to be coming through your dreams. So when you do remember them, I'd write them down. So keep a book beside your bed. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Angela. That's it for her.
All right.
All right. And we just made it to 40,000 likes. Great job, everyone. You
Yay!
guys did a great job tapping.
Yes. Good job. Good job.
All right. That means that it is time for 5 free questions. Yay! All right. Our first free question here is from Iggy. Iggy says, when do you see I'll get promoted at my current job?
It looks like it's going to happen just after the spring. So just before summer hits is what they're showing.
All right. Our next question here is from Tammy, who says, is Paul the right man for me, or is there another coming, and when?
There's somebody who's more in alignment for you, I hear, but they're not coming in until 2025.
All right. Our next question here is from, thank you so much, Amber. You're awesome. All right. Our next question is from Alyssa. Alyssa says, is Russ being honest about who he is?
Yes, but there are some things that that are private. Okay, so there are some things that are just not shared. It's not that he's being dishonest. He's just not sharing.
All right. Our next question here is from one moment here. April. April says, will Steve and I reconcile in January still?
Yep.
All right. And our last free question, just for the moment, is from Anna Meadowside, who says Port Lautner House or Melbourne.
Melbourne, I hear.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone. You guys are awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Our next like goal is 80,000 likes, and once we make it there, we will do another 5 free questions from the comments. Thank you again, everyone who has been tapping. You guys are doing a great job.
Yes, you are.
All right. Back to our list here. And remember, everyone, our list is closed for this live, so we're not taking any more new donation questions to be added to the list. We're just finishing off everyone who already donated. All right, our next question is from Christina Gibbs.
Hello,
Hello,
honey.
who gets 3 questions.
All right.
One moment here. All right, Christina's first question is there anything big happening in 2024 for me? Something to look forward to?
I do see that there is love for you, honey. It does feel like it's a different experience for you. So it's definitely going to be a love relationship that's very different from what you've experienced before. Yeah.
All right, her next question is will finances be better next year?
They're stable. I hear that it takes about 3 years for your finances to be where you want them to be, though.
All right, and her last question is was Tony placed in my life for a reason by my guides?
I would say yes. Yeah. There's definitely a lesson here.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
All
That's
right.
it for her.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Stephanie Flores. Hello,
Hi,
who gets
Stephanie.
5 questions.
Okay.
Her first question here is I started seeing faces everywhere recently. Why is that?
So usually when we're seeing that energy, in faces especially, it is trying to work through some energies. I do hear for you, you're also very, you have mediumship abilities. And so that can come through that way, just sort of to open you up and to show you that there's more going on or that there's more to you. I would work with somebody and really hone your mediumship skills is what I hear.
All right. Her next question is will my husband and I work things out?
So they're saying no. It feels like you're moving in a different direction, honey, and you're evolving, the best way to put it. So you guys are very different, and he's not going to be able to keep up with what you're going to be moving into and what you're going to become. It's basically the best way to put that.
All right. Her next question is do I have any gifts?
Yeah, so mediumship, you're very clairvoyant as well. So clairvoyant means we see things. And then you're very empathic as well. You have the ability to touch items. So it's called psychometry if you want to look it up, but touch items and get the impression or imprint of what is associated with that item.
All right. Her next question is my son's baby monitor caught a shooting shadow. What was it?
Spirit. Yeah, there's with your son again, also like you. Our children are like more psychic than we are. It gets stronger with each generation, and so he's also very open. It does feel like it was a family member, so you don't need to be afraid. Okay, so it's just a family member that does check in.
All right. And her last question is what does the new year have for me?
So you are opening up more to your spiritual side. It does look like you will be taking some classes, and that you will become more aware and use your gifts a lot more. You're not going to be afraid of them.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
And thank you so much, Amber and Aaron, for the gifts. You
Thanks,
guys are
guys.
awesome.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Our next question here is from Michelle McGee. Hello, who gets
Hello.
5 questions.
Okay.
Michelle's first question here is will Jason and I date?
Yes.
All right. Michelle's next question is why hasn't Jason reached out?
It does feel like Jason will reach out. It just feels very busy, 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 busy. Yeah. There's a lot happening, and I just have not had free time.
All right. Her next question is does my soulmate have a name?
So they show me a D name. They don't give me the whole name, but they do show me a D. Yeah.
All right. Her next question is what was my past life like?
Okay, so it's definitely European village. It does feel like it's they're saying 1500, so a long, long, long time ago. It does feel like it was a pretty a difficult experience, but at the same time, it just was what it was. So that you had what you needed. You definitely did have a good experience in that life. I do see that you did have a family. So you were married and you had 2 children, is what it looks like. But you also lived in it was like extended family and you. So everybody kind of lived in the same place, is what it looks like. So we were all together. up until the end of your life. So you lived your entire life in this space is what they're showing. Yeah.
All right. And Michelle's last question is, why does my friend Tara seem distant? Did I do something wrong?
I hear that Tara did. So it feels like there might be something that has happened, and there's some guilt is what I hear.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from BP. Hello.
Hey, honey.
Who gets 4 questions.
All right.
BP's first question here is, one of my friends is a guy who likes me, and his friends were insinuating we were together. Will James hear about that?
No. You weren't, so it's okay. So don't stress about it.
All right. Her next question is, if he does hear about the accusations with Kendall and I from my Thanksgiving get-together, will he ask me about it or will he ignore it and will be okay?
He'll ignore it and be okay, I hear. Yeah. If you feel that concerned about it, you can bring it up, but I hear you don't need to worry about it.
And her next question is, admittingly, there was some flirting, but it was nothing like his friends were making it to be. Lesson learned, lol.
Yes. What was the question?
I guess just a general on that.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, flirting is okay. You're allowed to flirt because you have nobody who's actually said you're together. So it's all good. Yeah.
All right. And her last question, she says, no question here. I found you a year ago on November 23rd. I'm
Aw.
grateful for you. Awesome. Do you want to
Aw.
give that question away then? Just let us know.
Let's do it. Let's
Yeah?
just give it away. Yeah.
All right. Since she's not.
Awesome. Thank you
doesn't
so
have one in
much.
there.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, BP.
It's been a year already.
Yeah, that's
Wow,
crazy.
Amazing. Wow.
I give them a second to put their questions in. It's a bit delayed on mine.
No worries.
Yeah, she says sure. A whole year.
Mhm.
How awesome.
That's amazing.
All right. The first one that I see here is from Jacqueline. Jacqueline says, is Max my forever person?
Yes, actually, this is somebody who is a good vibrational match for you. Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. And thank you, BP.
Yeah. Thank you, honey.
1 year anniversary.
Right? Wow.
All right. Our next question here is from Amanda Muscaro, who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Amanda's first question is, if my internship ends up being pushed back, is that a good thing?
Yes.
All right. Her next question is my fiance going to get a better paying job soon?
It looks like in 2024, yes. It's about 5 months in, so it does take a little bit of time.
All right. And her last question is, what good things do I have for 2024?
Oh, okay. So they are saying there's a pregnancy, so I'm not sure if you're ready for it yet. So if you're not ready for it, just make sure you're taking precautions, okay? It does look like there is a child around you, though, that is ready to come in. Just a warning.
All right. Thank
They
you so
are
much.
good. I've had 5, so they're wonderful.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
Oh, awesome. Lady Camilla says, my mug came in. It's a
Yay.
beauty. Thank
Aw.
you.
Yay, we're mug buddies.
All right. Our next question here is from Diane Robles. Hello again,
Hello.
who gets 3 more questions.
Okay.
Diane's first question here is, do you still see Mike and I being intimate again?
Yes.
All right. Her next question is, what will make him want to talk or reconnect with me this time?
Well, just like any other time, I mean, he gets over himself. Because he just takes things too personal, and then he acts out in kind of a childish way. He's gonna miss you, so he's gonna want to reach out again. Yeah.
All right. And Diane's last question is, my best friend from Florida, who we got into an argument, I thought we were okay at some point, but I woke up completely deleted off of social medias. Do you see her somehow reaching out to me again?
No. It looks like this friend is closing that door.
All right. Thank you, Diane. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Kim H. Hello, Kim.
Hey,
Welcome
Kim.
back. Kim gets 3 questions here.
All right.
Kim's first question is, good morning, beautiful
morning.
ladies. I was shocked about the answers to the question yesterday because you told me it would be next year, so I got excited and bought a couple of tests. I tested this morning, but it was negative. Guidance, please.
So just slow down. The energy's around and you will get pregnant. So just breathe, okay? Don't hold on so tightly. We have to relax and allow the energies to come in, okay?
All right. She says, trying to stay optimistic. Thank you. Please
It,
donate her last two
Ah,
questions.
amazing. So I'm going to say it's more than just being optimistic. One thing that I have given as a visualization to help people who are trying to get pregnant, and I'm going to give it to you because it has worked with everybody who's had difficulties and just not been able to do it, is visualize yourself holding your newborn baby and rocking. Okay, you always want to have movement when you're doing any kind of manifesting and visualizing. Okay, because if it's not moving, it doesn't stick in our brain. So visualize yourself rocking your baby. Okay, and do that as you're going to sleep every night. Baby's around. All right,
All
and
right.
donate the last two.
The last two questions are being donated. So let's
Amazing.
give a big thank you to Kim H. She is donating her last two questions to
Love
two of you in
it.
the comments.
Love it. Yay.
All right. The first one that I see here is from Megan Summers, who says, will I get pregnant soon?
It looks like it's going to be next year for you, honey. So they're saying about 6 months. Yeah.
All right. And our other free question here is from Mandy, who says, when will I find love?
So that your person is coming in August. So next year.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much,
Yeah.
everyone.
Yeah.
And thank you, Kim, for donating those questions.
Yes.
All right. Our next question here is from Anita B. Hello,
Hi,
Anita.
honey.
Welcome back. Who gets 3 questions.
Perfect.
Anita's first question here is, good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
I got to chat for a while with B last night on one of his lives.
Hey.
How did the interaction feel for him? Sometimes I feel he holds back his interactions with me, and I'm not sure if that he's not interested or the opposite, that he's interested but conflicted because he's with someone. Can you
Right.
explain if either are true?
What I hear with him is sometimes he can be very reserved. It depends on who's with him and who's around. It does feel like he was being a bit reserved yesterday. It does feel to me like it was just because of who was around.
All right, her next question is, I still feel conflicted about going to his lives and Zooms because I worry that it sends a message that I'm okay with a relationship only in this group kind of context, which is still difficult for me for a lot of reasons.
Right.
Is there anything my guides can share about this in terms of when and how I might have reassurance or evidence in 3D that he thinks of me on a personal level more?
Well, it does feel like in the new year things are going to shift. They're saying around March, it does look like things shift with the two of you, especially around how you interact with each other. What I would say is if you're, so what they're showing is doing some connecting with him, not always on the Zoom call. So you can personal message him, so private message him or connect in that way. I don't get any resistance, and I don't hear that he would have any resistance to you like reaching out outside of the Zoom call.
All right, and Anita's last question is, any messages from my mom today? Thank you both.
Oh yeah, she was with you is what she says. I think you'll understand what she means by that. She's definitely been around a lot lately. The last 3 months specifically, you've been really needing her. So she's there supporting you, honey, and she is definitely there to listen. If you need to talk to her, she will listen. So even if you feel silly about it, just talk to her because she's there with you, okay?
All right, thank you so much, Anita. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Stephanie Wilson.
Hi,
Hello,
honey.
who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Stephanie's first question here is, you said my finances would see relief come October. That didn't happen. Any insight as to why?
So when you're stressed about things, it really pushes your manifestations and it really makes things worse. So it's very important that when you're stressing about money, you shift your energy into feeling grateful. I know it's hard because we're worrying about paying bills and we're worrying about our finances. But if we worry, it has to get bigger, right? Wherever we put our energy and our focus, it's going to get bigger. So when you see the bills or you're stressing and feeling bad about it, try to redirect your mind and try to think about the positive things, like you have a roof over your head and you're able to at least maintain that type of thing. So just try to keep it as positive as possible. It really feels like just you were focusing so much on the stress and the worries that your good fortune hasn't gotten a chance to come in yet. So just redirect your energy.
All
Okay.
right, her next question is, you said I died in a plane crash in a past life. Knowing that has helped my phobia of flying. Can you tell me more about that crash?
So it was a smaller plane. It does feel like there were about 6 people. So there were 6 people all together that met their demise. So it does feel smaller. It was very turbulent and it does feel like it was cold. So it was due to the plane itself getting cold and the engine not being able to handle it, basically. So everything just kind of stopped working.
All right. And her last question is, will my dog catch this dangerous dog virus
No.
going around?
No. What I would say is if you're really concerned about that, keep your dog in the house. Don't even take him for walks. Just keep him around you and don't interact right now with other dogs. That would be the best thing to do. So no dog park, no daycare, none of that. And I would just not even take them for walks, really. They won't suffer from that. All right. But if they get sick, it's not a good thing.
All right. Thank you so much, Stephanie. That's it for her.
Okay.
All right. Our next question here is from Amanda Corridor, who gets one question.
Okay.
Amanda's question here is James the one to marry?
I hear that yes, they are giving me ring the bells. So I hear yes. I'm going to give you one piece of advice. Always be open with your communication with each other, okay? Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question here is from Erin Early.
Hello
Erin,
again.
who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Good to see you again.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Erin's first question is, I hurt my hand yesterday working and it bruised right up, and then it was hard to move without a lot of pain. I wrapped it, which helped with the pain, overnight. Is anything broken or is it just bruised?
I would get it looked at. It does feel like it is just bruised, but get it checked anyways, honey, because you never know. Yeah.
All right. Her next question here is, our littlest puppy is half the size of the other 3. I help him eat as often as I can, and I'm sure if he wasn't eating when I'm not, he wouldn't still be here. Is he just going to be smaller?
Yes. Yeah. He is just going to be smaller. And I agree with you. If you weren't helping, he probably wouldn't be here anymore.
All right. And her last question is general, please.
Mm-hmm. So it is important that you realize going into 2024 that the momentum is moving very quickly for you. Okay. So keeping your focus, keeping your attention on the things that you're trying to manifest is super, super important. Your guides are really, really emphasizing keeping your focus and don't get distracted or sidetracked by other people around you is the biggest message I hear.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Erin.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Alessia Meda. Hello.
Hi, honey.
Who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Alessia's first question here is, hello, Rebecca.
Hi.
Yesterday, Luca and I tried to meet each other, but it didn't work out. I was a bit upset and told him this. Today, I feel very anxious about that. Should I text him or will he reach out to me? Do you see when?
It'll be a couple of days if you wait. If you text him, he will respond, I hear. If you wait for him, it's a few days before he reaches out. Yeah. Don't be anxious, though. I mean, it's fair that you say your piece. Okay, honey?
All right. Her next question is, do you still see that in December things will shift quite a lot to the positive between Luca and me?
Yes. Yeah.
All right. And her last question is, you said Luca will show his affections toward me during the holidays. I'm curious. Do you see how he will show me that? Thank you.
Well, he'll spend time around you. It does look like there will be a lot more communication between the two of you, and you will see each other in person. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Alessia.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question here is from Tori Turnage, I think is how you say it.
Okay.
Tori gets 3 questions here.
All right.
Just let me know if I said that wrong. All right. Tori's first question is, will Sean leave Mistress Jenna soon?
So no, it doesn't feel like that is ending rapidly. It feels to me like there's still around 7 months with this energy.
All right. Her next question is, will Sean and I reconcile romantically?
No, honey, I don't hear that. Yeah.
All right. And her last question is, if so, when?
Yeah. So they say no. What I do hear is somebody new will come into your life. It looks like they're coming in about 10 months, though.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Tori.
Yeah.
I said it right. Perfect. Thank
Good.
you. All right. That's it for her.
Okay.
And it looks like we are on our last question on our list here.
Okay.
Which is from Fran B. Welcome
Hey,
back.
Fran.
Who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Fran's first question here is, what does 2024 have in store for me?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so the biggest thing that they talk about is relationships. It looks like there is a romantic relationship, but then there is also friendships as well. So there are 2 significant relationships that are happening for you in 2024.
All right, her next question is, I asked you a few questions back if Marcus was my forever person. You said yes. Is he still my forever person?
I would say yes.
All right, and her last question is, do you see me moving and when?
I'm not hearing you move. No, they're saying at the earliest 8 months. Yeah, so no, not yet. Not for a bit.
All right. Thank you so much, Fran. That's it for her.
Yeah.
And thank you, Shaz, for the finger heart.
Aw, thanks, honey.
Super cute.
All
All right, that
right.
is it for our
We did
list here,
it.
everyone.
All
That means
right.
that it is time for giveaways.
All right. So you guys know how this goes. If you've been here before, put your name in with a purple heart. If you are brand new, put your name in with a yellow heart. We're going to do a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on the live, and an audience member, as well as a Rebecca Dragonheart original mug. So put your names in. Spam us, spam us. All right. We'll do our subscriber first.
Sounds good. Let's just give them a second here.
Yeah. When you're ready, do 4 scrolls.
Sounds good.
All right.
All right. For our subscriber winner. Ready?
Go.
1, 2, 3, and 4. Our subscriber winner is Sarah Miller.
Again.
Yeah.
Yay, Sarah. You got an extra question, honey. So you know what to do. Head up to the link in my bio, click the button, and go to the I am a winner page. Fill out the information. You want an extra question.
All right. Our next one is for our audience member.
Audience member, you want to pick?
Sure. Let's do 5.
Okay.
All right. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Our winner is Tori, who is new here.
Nice.
Thank you
Welcome,
so much,
Tori. You got an extra question, honey. So what you're going to do is you're going to go up to my link in my bio, click the link, go to the I am a winner page, fill out the information there. You want an extra question. Yay.
All right. Next is for our mug.
Mug winner.
Have any?
3.
Sure.
Okay. Is that what you were showing me?
All right. Yeah.
I didn't see it. I
Oh,
could
that's
only
funny.
see 2 of your fingers.
All right. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, and 3.
3.
Our mug winner is, yellow heart, Crystal Ware, KW077. Congratulations.
You won a mug. So what you're going to do, honey, is you're going to go up to the link in my bio, click the link, go to the I am a winner page, fill out the information. You won a mug. Yay.
All right. And now it is time for our top gifter. Our top gifter today is Erin Early.
Erin Early. Thank you, Erin. You won an extra question. Yay. So head up to the link in my bio, honey. Fill out the information there on the I am the winner page, okay? Thank you so much, everybody. What a great live. I hope you guys have a good rest of your Sunday. We will be back on again later today. For all you new people, if you do want to get an email notification that we are going live, just head up to the link in my bio and fill out the email list information. You'll get on our emailing list, and we will send out either when we're going live, new things that are happening, contests, all that kind of stuff. Fun things. All good things. All right. Thanks.
Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.